What is up? This is Dragon Slayer, and I'm streaming live on Twitch. In celebration of 25 years of Elder Scrolls games, I am streaming Skyrim. In part 1, I started playing Skyrim from the beginning on Legendary difficulty, with survival mode enabled and no mods. In part 2, I started the Thieves Guild quest. In part 3, I started the Dark Brotherhood quest. In part 4, I continue to work on Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood quests. Now, in part 5, I will switch it up, this character, over to a tank and finally start the main quest. Let's get started. Right. So a couple notes. Yes, I'm still streaming Skyrim. Thought I was only going to do it for a week, and it's turned into 2. Might even turn into 3. Also, I have plans for doing some creation kit tutorials, and eventually I will get back to streaming ESO. Because who doesn't love ESO?
Staying safe, I hope.
Did a lot of work show prep wise for part 5. Wanted to see if it was actually going to work, that changing this character from a stealth character over to a tank. And so, yeah, pretty stealthy right now. Right? Not a bad stealth character currently. Stamina, of course, is a lot higher, but we are in survival mode. Need to grab some sleep. Or eat some food. Sorry. Now, I put in days worth of playing to see if it would work, and I was pretty happy with the results as far as switching over to a tank. And the research I did was, helped out a lot, and the playthrough that I was working on helped out a lot. It should make this process go a lot faster, given that I was able to get all my mistakes out of the way during the playthrough, during the show prep. So right now, where are we at? We got 20,000 gold, right? What time is it? 11:08.
Huh?
Let's go ahead and eat some food before my kitty gets angry. Probably need to stop and get some food. Yeah, again, I made the mistakes in the playthrough for show prep. I should be able to cut out a lot of the time that I spent during show prep making those mistakes and have a lot faster grind. But it will be a grind to switch this character over, have no doubt. So my plan is pretty simple, actually. Is I want to get heavy armor up to 40, block up to 30, and smithing up to 80. Right? We'll continue using one-handed weapons and archery for weapons. But these are going to be the main focus. Not enchanting. That'll be later. So, and basically what I'm going to go for, like I said, I'm switching over to tank, so I'm going to go for ebony, smithing, so I got to get it up to 80. I know everyone has their favorite way to level the smithing skill. I'm going to go ahead and go with my favorite way to do it is just to buy leathers, make leather items, and grind it up that way.
Need a ride?
Probably not the fastest way, but nonetheless effective.
Where do you want to go?
Also going to continue working on Thieves Guild quests, knocking out the dailies, and continuing to gather money. And each time we go to a new city, we will I'll buy leather there and then drop off leather at Whiterun. And once I get enough, I'll just try and knock it all out at once.
Climbing back and we'll be off.
So Windhelm. Going Windhelm to do a fishing job.
Windhelm's a bit cold for my tastes. And I ain't talking about the weather. Not from Windhelm, are you?
Right, we'll stop here. As you can see, I'm tired. The screen went blurry. But we'll stop here, get some sleep. I'll buy some leathers first while it's still daylight out. Then get some sleep, do the fishing quest, and head to Whiterun. Buy more leathers.
All day long. Do you have any
The other thing I'm going to need to do is stop and hit the Warrior Stone.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they risk their lives.
No.
Is this the guy I'm stealing from?
Last girl, I told you to leave my tools.
I didn't
Everyone says you're...
touch it.
Take a look.
Behind the forge.
2 for 1. BOGO. I wonder if I could just steal that. I don't think I can, but
Whether it's... Oh,
let's go ahead and get a good save here.
yes.
That's what I need to steal. 90%. Good to go. I've got plenty of money. I'm not going to worry too much about getting extra stuff.
Sorry about that.
Let's go ahead and buy leathers.
Need some metal hammered. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Right.
If you meet anyone in your
Good to
travels
go.
who needs good steel, send them my way.
Do need to get some sleep. Probably need to eat. Again. Constantly gotta feed the cat.
Got some fresh baked bread. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
See if
Let's
she's got any
sate
food.
that appetite, hmm?
No. Jug of milk. Frickin' milk drinker. Cooked beef. I'll take those. It's fine.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
No need. I know where it is. Right. Should do it. Well rested.
This place reeks of gray-skinned filth.
Let me know if there's anything else you...
Why they gotta be so racist against Stark Elves,
If
yo?
you've got some time, stop by my house of curiosity.
Whatever.
You'll see wonder.
I ain't got that kind of time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
I don't know. My horse is pretty cool. Whatever.
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Raldbata. Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I think.
Love those rumors. Where these rumors get started from, anyways? Wasn't me. Somebody else. It wasn't me.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Going back to Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Roger. Moving.
Get up there.
Yeah. Chilly today. It's chilly in that rain. You know what? Before I forget about it, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this warrior stone. Again, fast travel makes this whole process a lot faster. But not too much time to get there, right? So I'm grabbing the warrior stone because I'm going to be leveling the smithing. Pretty sure that's a warrior skill. At least according to the research I did. If I'm wrong, you can let me know. And of course, blocking and heavy armor are warrior skills as well. Now, I'm not going to be leveling those up though through experience. I'm going to use a trainer for those. Not the most efficient way to do it, but at least get me started, and it'll help me not get one shot by mud crabs anymore. And of course the other part of that will be the smithing. I'll tell you this, when you raise the Blade of Woe up to epic or better, it's brutal. Same with the Ebony Dagger. I mean, massive amounts of freaking damage, especially from stealth. So, and of course, we'll be wearing a full set of ebony armor. So I won't be getting one-shotted by most things anymore. Especially, least of all, freaking mud crabs. That'll be a plus. Step in the right direction. Not that I mind having a great stealth character. Is fun to play, have no doubt. But we're gonna go for a hybrid. So starting at level 21, I will, or starting after we hit 21, 22 on, we'll put all attributes in life or health instead of stamina. Now that's going to add some complications of its own because already in survival mode, my capacity or my carrying capacity is halved. Right now I have just about 300 stamina and just now getting to 300 carrying capacity. Sucks. I have like 500 on my other playthrough. Alright, so Mage Stone, Thief Stone. We'll go with the Warrior Stone. 20% faster. One of the other mistakes I made, well, that wasn't a mistake, but one of the mistakes I did make is I went and started knocking out the Companion's Quest and got Werewolf. I completely forgot that when you are a werewolf, you can't get the rested bonus. That slowed things down a little bit. Yeah, maybe I should help this guy out. Apparently that guy doesn't need any help. That's my guy. Of course that guy doesn't need any help. Yeah, might as well grab that stuff though. You gotta be so slow. You. Right. Moving on. So yeah, being a werewolf slows down the process of leveling those skills. I mean, and some of those quests that you do for just to get werewolf, the quest to get Wuthred, that thing's a beast when you're not a properly leveled warrior, right? If you're not a tank, there's a whole lot of things that will kill you in that dungeon. Stealth does work, but stealth gets dicey when you have a follower. And especially a follower you can't tell to stand still, as in the case of the Companion's Quest. Subpar. Presents some difficulties, but we're going to hold off on doing that particular quest. We will join Companions and probably knock out the first quest. Want to be able to use the skill trainers for Companions. Will not knock out the Wuthred Peace quest, the second quest for Companions, till later. That would be kind of a proof of the fact that, you know, switched over to a tank. Hey, here's what the tank can do, right? Getting killed over there? I don't care. I'm sure you can handle it. Pretty sure the assassins, followers are both essential. So, they're not going to die. And at the very least, they're protected. So yeah, I don't know, I probably spent upwards of 20 hours for the last 3 days or so knocking out show prep, and as a result, I will be able to level this character far faster, or level up and switch this character over to a tank far more quickly than I was able to do in show prep. Because again, I made those mistakes, or I made my mistakes, and hopefully I've learned from them, and I can knock this out pretty quickly. And the other thing is that in my show prep playthrough, I bought the House in Solitude, and so I was already somewhat low on cash. This character hasn't, as I showed before. She's got 20,000 gold. She should be good to go. Just a matter of going through, and buying the leathers, various places over time, knocking out these skill quests along the way, making sure as I level, I also get training. Let's see, where am I? Carry weight is 132.
Got some good pieces out here. The finest weapons and armor.
Well, I don't care about that. What I care about is your leather. Give me that leather.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Oh, I'm checking inside.
I don't claim to be the best.
What runs a nice place to do this, because there's 3 places that you can buy some leather at.
All I ask is a fair chance.
Good doing business with you.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
What up, you soldier? I'm about to rob you, yo. I should do that during daylight, in fact. Well, she's not at home.
I'm the commander of the guard here in
Blah, blah, blah.
lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
Let's see, where am I at? 237.
Here to be a companion? All right then.
Yes, I am here to become a companion.
Those two at it again. Come on now. Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Get him!
Fight. Nice. Chop, chop. Oh. Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Murder all of you.
This should be good.
Yeah, it's amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A
Great.
stranger
Another
comes to our
ambitious
home.
visitor. You think you can just wander in here and join us?
Yes.
Greetings, outsider. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
What,
I'm
you?
Nobody's master, Vilkas. Last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
My milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. What up? Alright, moving out. Go punch this guy a few times. And train up on some skills. Where are we at? Yeah.
Listener, it's an honor to stand before you.
Would you hurry your ass up? You got time for you?
Yes, listener. How may I serve you?
Oops.
Never should have come here.
How may I serve? I'll remain in this location until ordered otherwise.
What are you waiting for?
Why is this guy killing me?
You don't stand a chance.
Guess I'm supposed to be punching him, eh?
How may I serve you? I'll remain in this location until ordered otherwise.
You're supposed to remain there, jerk. Alright, take you inside here so you don't interfere and get me killed again. Oh, now you listen. You, follow me.
Listener. Yes, listener.
Stay here.
How may I serve you, my listener? I'll remain in this location until ordered otherwise.
Good. Well, there was one mistake that I made. Hopefully I don't make all the rest of the mistakes I made.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need
The
to be
old
quick
man
and
said
your
to
eyes
have a
quicker.
look at you. So, let's do this.
Well, let's do
Just
it.
have a few swings at me so I can see your form.
Worried one of them is going
Don't
to take
worry.
your place?
I can take it.
Some of them might try.
Never should have
bad.
come here.
Not bad.
There you go.
Not bad. Next
Too
time
easy.
won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
You have any idea who you're talking to? What is my name? Right, so yeah, just knock these little mini quests out.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the community. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on... My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. Well done.
Right? I'm gonna just roll over here.
Staying safe, I hope.
When the Empire surrendered to the
Ah, went the wrong way.
all friends shamed us. Patron of... You're here.
But I do need to
and
do
not a
this.
moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, a close friend, now it's up to
No one
me
cares
to
about
save him.
Arn.
The city, fortunately, he's like, hold a moment. I'm setting him up with a new... The job... The second...
So the job
to
is
change
to sneak into the keep,
You see, both of these items
the
are
Dragon Reach, and
if you get caught,
forge some
can't afford
documents,
to be connected to
and steal a letter.
remember that before you do anything stupid.
Too easy.
You have the Jarl's confidence, friend.
Let's just make sure we got everything we need for that. Right. Forge the prison registry, steal the letter incriminating Arn. Not hard. Let's get back to this quest. We're bringing the shield to Aella. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where she's at. Speaking of which, before we get too far along
Brother
here,
Focus is getting tired of hanging around talking all day. All right then.
apparently I can't do that until I get this quest done.
Listener.
He's a
it's an
trainer.
honor to stand
He's
before
the
you.
heavy armor trainer. I'm gonna take advantage of that. Next, I don't know,
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk
6
about
or 7
your
levels.
plans, I'm sure.
Every level I will be going to him to get +5 on my heavy armor.
Prepared for tonight's hunt?
I've been thinking. If you wish to hunt with me, your feet... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkis.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
That's
Don't let
right.
Vilkis catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkis in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her.
Yeah, I would slaughter
Maybe
that
there
guy.
was something I liked about you.
Sneak up behind him
Here,
and
let's
cut
have
his
Farkas show you
freaking
where you'll
throat.
be resting your head.
Farkas.
Real fights aren't fair.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Can I get training from you yet? Nope.
Skior and Ayala like to teach me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Good. The other person I need training from.
Oh, it's you.
Her.
Something?
Not a stone arm.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
Oh, again.
All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skior and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. What kind of weapon? By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
That's what I do best.
Get to it then. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. Skior says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
Right, so right now pretty cheap because I'm only level 15 for heavy armor. I need to get it up to 40. So you can do the math, that's 25. So next 5 levels I'll be working on heavy armor and then block. As you can see with the training, it only levels, it counts as a level progress apparently for the first 2 times you do it. So not exactly the most efficient way to level your character. But it's going to have to do for what we're doing here, switching over.
I'm still trying to figure. If
And
the
again,
Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that
block,
doesn't mean
we
I
need
like
to get
it.
that up to 30.
It might save your life.
But we've already trained 5 times, so we'll have to wait. But that'll be 3 levels worth. So you could train 5 times per level. So we'll need 5 levels worth of, or 5 times 5 levels worth of heavy armor, and then 3 levels or 3 times 5 worth of block to get 40 heavy armor and 30 block. That is the goal. Now that won't turn me into an instant tank, of course. I'll still have some work to do, but it'll at least get me to the point where I can take a hit and keep going. And of course having epic ebony armor will help as well. And the health. Again, after this next level up, when I get my stamina up to 300, I'll start working on health and get that up to 300.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. Took me in and helped me turn my life around.
And of course that'll take about 20 levels, so I won't be level 41 once I get up to 300 health. By that time we will have beaten the main quest, I assume. And we'll be going for the Dragonborn quest. Right, so
some people don't think I'm smart.
Should have bought some leather while I was down at
Skior says
Riverwood.
that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Hired Muscle, Intimidate, Sinmir, and Whiterun. See, where's my capacity, 237. There you go, and steel sulfate, Yasoldas. Yeah, she's got nothing. Oh, 6 gold. Woo. Guess that's mine now. Potatoes, like those. Again, we are in survival mode. Actually need to make food. See if we got anything else for food-wise. Take those. Well, there's straps. Definitely take those. Carrots, I guess. Don't really use any recipes with those in them, but who knows? Here at some point. Figure out a recipe for that. And we're good. Does she have any secret compartments? It sort of sucks. Glad I didn't marry her. Speaking of poor people.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Well, you should have learned better. You're poor as shit. Get richer so I can steal your stuff. Suck at life. Home again. What are there? Might as well complete these quests.
It means so much to us to have. Hello, my love. Back from some adventure.
At least she's still cooking for me.
I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
Thank you. Let's see. Oh, another interesting difference between survival mode and not being in survival mode is arrows actually have weight. It's not a lot of weight, but 107 arrows, as you can see, is a little over 10 pounds. Yeah, I don't need that. Oh, wait. Is that what I was using for a bow? Crap. I don't know if it matters. I'm going to be using an ebony bow here in, well, a few hours once I get this knocked out. It might take a little longer than a few hours. But suffice to say, I won't need it for right now. Let's go ahead and throw that in here. Right. Go ahead and get some sleep. Oh, know what else I need to do? Let's throw leathers in a place where I can just easily access it. What I got in here? Stolen stuff. Yeah, probably best spot's gonna be where I keep all my other miscellaneous stuff, all my other smithing stuff. Why do I have all this crap? I mean, I could definitely sell those things. Definitely be worth it, but... Need that for quests. No longer need that. Or do I? No, I'm pretty sure I did that quest, right? Share them. Pretty sure I don't need that. Books. Can't get rid of those. And I can get rid of those. Alright. Before I get rid of those, we make some more foods. Actually, I might not need to. Let's see. I should be good on food for a while. Let's get rid of the foods I do have. Need that. Need that. Fine. Porker stew. Like that. Don't need that. Alright, I should have plenty of food. Alright, let's get rid of ingredients. Put that Canis root in here. Oops. Let's see, do I have anything else to get rid of? I'm at 64. Key. I should just go with the wooden sword, right? That would be the ultimate hard mode, right? Beat the game with a wooden sword. I wonder if you can make those epic. Right. Let's see. Keys. Pretty sure I don't need this. And if I do, I can always come back for it. Some stolen stuff. I could probably use these. Alright. I think we're good as far as managing stuff. Good enough. Good enough. And good enough. I could probably unload these arrows since I don't have a bow currently. Cut down a little bit of the weight. Keep the dwarven ones just in case. Pick a bow up. Go. That's about as good as I'm gonna get currently.
It's so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Right. Moving on. See if I can go knock out this companion's quest real quick. I know I'm not gonna do the second one. At least I'm pretty sure. Alright, I can knock that out. And that.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
I think this guy beat me up. Try it.
You can't
See what
scare me into
happens.
submission. Let's go. Come on. Is someone there?
Fight! Someone,
Yeah.
please, someone do something.
Lucky hit.
Who taught you to fight?
Hua.
Not going quite as well as I'd hope.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Now, this ends now.
Right. Ah, so close.
Not so tough now, are you?
Apparently I can beat this guy though. Let's try it again.
Security in Whiterun is... You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. What was that? Enough! This ends now.
What?
Not so tough now.
What? Come on.
The security in White... You can't scare me into submission.
Sorry.
Let's go. Come on. What was that?
Who taught you to fight? Hey, those hands up! Please, someone do something.
Somebody!
Ha! I've suffered what... Training.
Someone do something.
Damn you.
Get killed this time around.
You'll make a fine dog, cat.
Come on. Ah! So close.
Nuts. The secure... You can't scare me into submission.
It's close to the last couple times, so.
Come
For real.
on. What was that?
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Hey, fight back! Please, someone do something.
Do your worst. No. No. This is your last mistake.
Missed him. Alright.
It's nothing.
I'm getting out.
Come on, fight back.
Got him.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square. Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Now let's fight her. Just kidding. Good. Right. Alright, that quest knocked out. Let's go knock out this quest. I think that's the last one we got. Turn the Farkas. Right. Believe while I was doing show prep for this particular quest, it was during the daytime, so I didn't have to worry about people being in their rooms, that kind of thing. Should be a little more interesting. Might even get to pickpocket the Jarl, like that idea. Oh, no, there's the Jarl right there. He's not in his rooms yet. Get all that stuff. Kind of in a hurry. For a rich guy, you don't have jack. Guess technically he's not rich, he's a public servant. thanks for opening the door for me. Guess I'll have to wait for this guy to go away. Or maybe not. Pretty sure I can't steal from the kid, though. Right, so here's Arn's letter. Well, I'm definitely taking that. Apparently I already got that skill. Nope. There it goes. It's a good tick. Alright, see you guys later then. I think I did everything. Let's see, journal. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Good to go. Just curious. I mean, again, for a Jarl, you got them Ring of Minor Magicka. Stamina. Good, right? Decent. Pretty much not worth it.
I've seen you helping.
Right, let's go ahead and turn in. And maybe get some more sleep and see if my vendors have reset yet. I don't think they will. Might just go straight to Windhelm. Riften. Turn in those quests. It's probably for the best. Go buy some leather there, then come back, buy more leather here. And then do some crafting, level up, get more training from this guy.
Some people don't think I'm smart. The kind of fun.
Not me. I think you're a frickin' genius, Farkas.
Good work, sister.
Alright.
Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else.
Alright.
I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
So Skjor's quest is the quest to Proving Honor is the quest to go and pick up that piece of Wuthred. And we're not gonna do that right now. That is that particular dungeon is an absolute beast. Especially for stealthy characters. Be a lot easier once I'm a tank. So hold off on that quest. That, and after you complete that quest, you're invited to become a werewolf. And again, we're holding off on that because I want to continue getting my lover's comfort and well-rested benefits. As you can see, all skills improve 15% faster. Yeah, that's pretty good, right? There's one more thing I need to turn in here. Not sure if I'm going to be able to, given the time of night. Maybe. Oops. I get up here? Oh, there it is.
You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I got you. Jerk. Right, guess I'll turn in later. Should just steal all this guy's stuff. Frickin' jerk. Right. So, we're heading back to Riften. I was about to try and fast travel. Really missed that on survival mode. But if it wasn't for that, survival mode wouldn't be nearly as impactful as it is. And I still have this form of travel.
Take you to any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go? Climb and back.
Now, taking it too far would be eliminating this as a form of fast travel.
There once was a hero named
Imagine going back and forth on a cart from Whiterun to Riften every time you had to go to Riften. Yeah, talk about the suck. I don't know if I'd ever leave Whiterun. That's not true, but still a pretty long run. Who is this guy? Should steal all his stuff. Let's see, what time is it? 4:17. Go hit this vendor, buy his leather.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? The finest weapons and armor.
Crap.
If
just thought of something. I really need to wait on that guy. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll just go ahead and get some more sleep. And then turn in.
It means so much to us to have the... Hello, my love. Back from some Sure, I bet.
Alright, let's see if this guy is out of his house yet. Doesn't look like it.
This one. Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. Arn? Never heard. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment.
Thank you.
Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weight it carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased. You watch yourself out there.
Right. Now I'm good to
City's
go.
changed, friend. Thieves Guild is on the rise. They've got a firm foothold here in Whiterun.
Guess while I'm here, turn in the... Oh, I didn't. I already turned in that quest. I'm good. Right. I can't see if their inventory is reset. I don't think enough time has passed. See? I don't think this guy's here regardless. It's a little early for him to be here. Wait. There he is.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
Yeah. I'll have to wait until I come back.
Mm-hmm.
Don't check here just in case.
Got some good pieces out. Take a look.
Again, no leather. No life to
Don't
leather.
forget to check inside the shop.
Right, moving out. Now we'll go to Riften. And the reason I did that is because I wouldn't be able to turn in one of the quests until I finish the special quest for Delvin. So the quests I have to turn into them. Right, the fishing job, I wouldn't be able to turn that into Delvin until finishing the special this quest. So I don't want to waste a trip to Riften, so that's why I waited a little extra time. Now we'll go there. Fortunately, I'll have to take some sleep when I get there so I can wait for the merchant. Alright, off to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar. The red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
Let's see, level 4. You know, come to think of it, I think that particular vendor stays out till midnight at the forge. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Got here in time.
Come to see Balliman perform miracles with steel.
But not in time to buy anything.
If you need any more
Right.
smithing work, come see me again.
Odd that I hadn't got that yet. Yeah, I guess I left my follower somewhere. She's still chilling in your Vasker. Outstanding. We'll go collect her. Get some more leather.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years. Ooh, nicely done. Here's your share. Great. What do you want to do? Got a personal request from Brynjolf on this number's job. He says we may hit him hard later, and he wants to prep their books. Help us out. Here's everything you need. You get cool, but we've never
All
heard
eyes
of
are
you.
on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
Steal anything worth talking about? And with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin for you. Good. We could use the coin. Got a message from one of my people that this place just came into some coin. Should be a good target. Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
I don't think I have anything to
Welcome
sell.
to the cozy little...
Let's see.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Treasure. Yeah, keep that. Right.
All eyes are on you, lass. Don't disappoint us.
I got both my quests. Whiterun and Whiterun. Guess where I'm headed? Let's check out the vendor real quick. Alright, so we got 2 of 4 vendors. Neither of these guys sell leather. This guy might.
I've got all sorts of... Take a look.
I was wrong. Thank you. Right, let's get some sleep. And then we'll hit the vendor outside for some leather.
I'll still smash it for skull if you try.
Oops, wrong bed. Eat some food. Enough.
Need something?
Not from you, guy. Alright, hit this vendor, and then off to Whiterun.
What brings you to Battlement today? Repair? The finest weapons and armor. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Buying and selling fine.
And moving out to Whiterun. Gotta pick up my follower, Gervasker, assuming the follower is still there. And knock out a couple more quests, buy leather. And then I will knock out my first bit of smithing. Raise level. Get more training.
Where do you want to go?
And heavy armor. Turn in. And I'm going to repeat this process a few times. In fact, this is the grind that I'm in for, I don't know, next 7, 8 levels. Probably 10 levels.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
But once I'm done with that, I promise you that I will start the main quest, finally. You know, I've been promising main quest action for a while now. I mean, who doesn't want to slay dragons, right? One thing I can tell you is, at level 30, the hike up the mountain is a whole different game. Everyone talks about that frost troll at level 3. Well, there's more than one on your way up there at level 30. Oh, and a grizzly bear. And a, what is it, frost mountain lion. One of the white ones. They hit hard. Really, really hard.
Divine smile on you.
Alright, let's go pick up my follower.
Would your good friend be named John? I've spied a jewelry.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than
Yes,
you look.
listener.
Perhaps we can
Yes,
find you
listener.
You'll do all right someday. Today you need to keep training.
Alright, let's hit up the house, get some sleep, and buy leathers, and then do some smithing.
It means... Hello, my love. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal. We have a cozy little profit. Here. This is your share, love.
Skill book to put away. Out of the way, Peck.
Bye, my love.
Riverwood's agreeable. There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Why the hell are you going to my wife's house? Kill you. Frickin' Jody.
You've already met Camilla Valerius.
Yeah, she's my wife, bruh. Better stay away from her. I wonder why she's making me all that food. Oh yeah, gotta grab the leathers.
If only Camilla... Are you a hunter by chance? The hills surrounding the village are ripe with game.
Alright, before we go and buy more leather, I'll go ahead and get rid of what I already have because my carry weight is limited. So I got 97 and 136 strips. I need to kind of split those so that I have twice as many leather strips as I do leathers. My guess is about 80 leathers. What I need. Roughly 136 strips. That should be about 160 for leather strips. That's going to be pretty close. One more should be about right.
Huh?
Yeah, get off that thing. Need it. Right, so I will make leather bracers. I could have been a little closer. Well, no, that's about right. E6, 180. Not too bad. I guess I could have gone with 87, would have been a little better. A little closer. Alright, so leather bracers, 1 leather piece, 2 leather strips. Let this catch up here. Don't want to gain 2 levels. Let's see where exactly I'm at. So I do want to get my training in here. Right. So we're going to go ahead and throw this in smithing. Dwarven. Oh, yeah, I gotta sleep first, don't I?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
It means so much to us to have the...
Alright, there we go. So, this will be the last level that I do stam with. And if I were at full stam, you would see that I'm at 300. Right, go ahead and knock this one out.
back where it belongs. Thank you.
See where I'm at. Right, plenty of space there.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. Ooh, you've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it.
It's the quest I was looking for. Might knock this one out if I need some extra money later. Oops.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why. Maybe I have completed the quest and just don't remember it, but I don't remember ever completing it. And, not sure why that is. Maybe because it wasn't a requirement for buying the house in Solitude. I don't know.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
But I've been playing this game since it came out, and I'm sure there's things that I've done that I don't remember doing. Entirely possible.
Blades, helmets.
Let's go ahead and
pretty
sell
much
this
anything
crap.
to suit your needs.
Oops. Didn't mean to sell all of it at once. Oh well.
The finest.
Come on, yo. Work right. Right. So more leathers.
Don't forget to check it.
See how much.
By the shop.
Plenty of carry weight.
We've got small. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Have you met my father? He's a steward at the Dragon's Den.
And let's go hit the other guy and knock out some training while we're up here at your Vasker.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
Get this training.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me
Outside.
turn my life around.
Huh?
There he is.
Some people don't think I'm smart. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
Alright. Call, we're trying to get this up to 40. So. Oops. Yeah, well, whatever. Going this way. Right, as you can see, we're at 300.
Got some good pieces out of it.
300 stamina, which equals for this guy 300 carry weight.
More inside.
I think there's a some type of perk for that as well. Under what? Pickpockets? Yeah. So, yeah, that plus the from stamina. Now again, it'd be a lot higher. It'd be 500 if it wasn't for the fact that survival mode. Alright, let me just make sure I still have the lover's comfort. Alright, skills should be good to go to level. Let's see where we're at for leather. 60 and 103. That's not too bad of a too shabby. Hey, I need that. Move. Um, 111, 58 times 2. 57 times 2, 114. Should have 115. 115. Hey guys, I can do math. Right. Right. Pretty close to leveling there.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Right, so I'm also work on my speaking skill. What's the skill? Speech.
Don't forget to got some
Now
good pieces out here.
this is not the optimal way to level speech, but
or deal some damage.
it'd be better than just selling single or selling it all at once. So we're gonna sell them singly. Little trick here. Put your mouse there. Hit your E button. Well, not quite working the way it was the other day. Should be able to just hit this once and it'll go straight to 1. I'm not sure why it's not working the way it was just the other day. Oh well. So I can hit E, left mouse button, E, and sell each one. Oops, that didn't work. Oh well, get the basic idea.
You've been seen in the company of the companions. It's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Alright. So, we've got these things. How much money we got left? Right. We're just about halfway to our goal. So maybe 2 or 3 more rounds, probably about 3 more rounds of knocking out Thieves Guild quests, buying leathers, and we'll get up to 80. And then hopefully I still have some money left, can do heavy armors,
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables.
get my ebon armor on.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
May have to switch out my follower at some point. Certainly after I start the main quest, probably go with Lydia for a little while. And then once I finish up main quest, probably go with Freya from the Dragon, what's it called? Whatever. Yeah, the quest in Solstheim. Freya is probably the best choice to be a follower, but it's a little kind of a pain to get her, so we're gonna finish up the main quest first and then go over. Lydia's good follower until about level 50, I think, is when she tops out as far as her level. These guys are good 1 through 100. They level up to 100, and I don't believe Freya actually has a top level. She will continue leveling. Now that's not going to matter because probably by the time I hit 40 something on this character, I'll probably shut it down at that point. I'm not looking to max this character out. Probably not going to worry about doing legendary skills, that kind of thing, so that I can continue to level. Not really that big of a deal. But maybe see how far we get before we hit between level 40 and 50. Although if I do continue playing past level 40, I'll be going and switching this character to a magic using character. In particular, I'll be making a conjurer, right? So real original, right? Oops. Good old conjuration. Definitely the way to go for mages. I mean, you could go Destro, but certainly you want your conjuration, restoration skills, and of course, enchanting. So, yeah, once we hit about level 41, get health up to 300, then we'll start switching over to Magicka, knock out the Mages Guild quests and the like. But that's kind of the plan. Hybrid character, right? And we are well on our way to getting that smithing up. Need to get it up to about 80 so I can get that ebon armor and then improve the armor and weapons to epic. And yeah, I'll be killing things not with ease, but pretty easily. Not as easy as sneaking up behind them and doing times 30 damage, but nonetheless, it'll still be good. And I'll still have the option of being a stealth character, but I also have the option of being a heavy armor tank style character. And then once I get up to 41, start switching over to a magic character. I mean, I guess you can kind of see where I'm going with this. Total hybrid. Lots of options, whatever way I want to play it. So.
Did you know there's some fruits
Let's see.
grow better in cold weather?
Yeah, I think
Boys, girls, dogs, elders.
probably where I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. Get back on tomorrow and start grinding out these Thieves Guild quests to continue making money, as well as buying leathers and raising up my smithing, as well as training up heavy armor and block. So that's planned for next session. We're still in part 5. Probably be here for a day, maybe 2. Again, by the end of the part 5, we will have started the main quest, or we'll be past the second quest in it, and probably make it to the point where we go up to Kynes Grove and fight a dragon. So that should be about it. Hey, thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Twitch viewers. I really appreciate it. I love you fuckers. Dragon Slayer out.